Hi everybody and welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Ben Lee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how I got my main to tier 3, my main ult into tier 2 and 50k gold in the first 10 days of play as a free-to-play player. Now, I've got over 2,500 hours in the game at this point, and I've got loads of experience with playing in Russia and Korea, so I came into launch knowing what I wanted to do. Plus, I've got loads of guides and stuff on my channel, like how to get rich. I've got min-maxing guides. So I've been pushing really hard every single day. I've been doing like 12, 15-hour streams, of which, by the way, you can catch me live at twitch.tv/BenleyGamingTV if you have any more questions or anything. But the first thing I did here, I'm going to be talking about advancing my characters. So the first thing I did was I leveled my main to 50. Then I did like the main story questline for Vern, and I power passed 2 other characters to 50. Then after I'd done that, I unlocked the knowledge transfers and proceeded to do 3 knowledge transfers to end up with a total of 6 characters at level 50 to be able to start farming myself extra materials. After that, I followed my how to get to tier 3 fast guide. It's an island hopping guide that I've made on my channel. It'll be linked down below for you, but it's a way to get a ton of upgrade materials really quickly and efficiently so that I could push my main through tier 1 as quickly as possible. From that, I then always made sure I did every single day at least my chaos dungeons across all 6 of my characters. I managed to also get the Guardian raids done on my main and also generally on my main ult, depending on how much time I did, because obviously I was powering through the main storyline, doing the second awakening quest and all that good stuff to be able to get as many materials and push as fast as I could. After that, I always made sure to do all my abyssal dungeons for the day to be able to get the money, and also at the end, really importantly, to open the chest. It gives you a load of upgrade materials and also a load of accessories, and that was also how I made a bunch of my money, and I'll go into the money side of the video in a bit. So after all of that, I got my main into tier 2 and did the research in the estate to be able to upgrade my ults quicker and cheaper. So in the estate, you press Control and 1, you go to the lab, and if I go to my acquired research and scroll down to the bottom, there's this roster help. So increase the tier 1 honing chance success rate. And also on this one here, you've got reduced required experience for it. You've also then, because now my main is in tier 3, I've done the research for tier 2 and tier 2 as well, so that you can upgrade your ults quicker and smoother. That's one of the main reasons how I've got my second ult into tier 2 so fast. After this, I always check the daily activities for materials, the upgrade success chance items, that are, for example, these Moon's Breath. And what I mean by checking the activities is like the Chaos Legion rifts and any ghost ships that we might have, as well as under here under my mini map, I've put on the compass and you can see the adventure islands. Then one like this one, I'll always make sure to do it to be able to get gold, so that I can push my characters further if I need to buy more upgrade materials or buy more blue crystals, for example. Next up, when it came to upgrading those materials that increase your chance, I would always make sure to use them, especially on my weapon. If I only had like 20, for example, and you can put 20 in one go, then I would make sure to save them for my weapon to get it from plus 14 to plus 15. That's the best use of them, because if you fail a weapon, it's very costly. But if I had more, like when I was doing lots of chaos rifts, etc., and the ghost ships, I've been getting quite a few of them, then I would do them on my weapon from 13 to 14, and then fingers crossed that works, and then 14 to 15. Any extras I would use on armor to get it from 14 to 15. The next thing I did was to make sure I did my daily and weekly Una tasks on my main and my main ult. One place that's really good for the harmony shards, for example, is on Runaway Island. So this is in the top right quadrant area, and you have Runaway's Island. Here, when you go to do your tasks, you have Runaway Island and Runaway Island here. There's 2 on here that give the harmony shards. So I basically made sure to do these 2 when I was short on them. And with the weekly tasks, ones that are really good, if you go to page 2, the PvP proving grounds here, 15 of these shards and 9 here. And also if you get a boss rush ticket, this is for when you get them from the chaos dungeons, then you can go in here and you can get even more. So if you need the leapstones, these are really good, but dailies, I found these amazing. Come onto this island, you have to collect some scraps here and then run around for the other one and actually just find some NPCs. It's a little game of like hide and seek, but they were really good. And then with the Una's tokens, I made sure to only get the chest that cost 500 of these tokens here, because that gives you a chance to get a gold bar. Another thing I did for extra materials was actually use the Marie's shop to buy materials with blue crystals that I exchanged for my gold. So going to the store, unfortunately it's down for maintenance right now, I can't show you, but this here you can actually buy upgrade materials for blue crystals. And then right down in the bottom area there you have the currency exchange. You can actually buy blue crystals for gold. So one, I actually got some gold, bought some blue crystals, and then when I saw value in Marie's shop, I would buy some more upgrade materials, and that helped push me faster. Next off, what I did was utilize my tower correctly. So here you have your tower, and the very first clear of your tower doesn't give you upgrade materials. You can see there's like a rune, skill point potion, but if I scroll down here, you can see that there's upgrade materials, and that is because up until floor 24, that is because I actually did the tower up to floor 24 on one of my ults first, back when my main was in tier 1, so that I could get upgrade materials from here to push me into tier 2. Then after then, I cleared the rest of the tower on my main. So now my ults, and especially my second ult, my main ult, that is now in tier 2, when they came to do upgrading, I got that ult all the way through the tower, and it got upgrade materials for the whole thing, rather than like the engraving books, etc. If you need more info on that, I do actually have 2 videos that will really help you out. One is how to gear your ults correctly, and the next one is don't miss these easy upgrade materials. There's lots of different ways in the game to get upgrade materials to push you faster, so these 2 videos will really help you out. Again, they'll be linked down below. When it came to making gold, you may realize at the top here that I've got 28,000. I have actually made about 50,000, actually a bit more, because anybody who might have seen through actually making this video, I've actually made more money through doing this because of the fact that things have sold as I've been recording. So I've got 28,000 gold currently, I've got 5,000 blue crystals, even though I've spent quite a few of them in Marie's shop. But yeah, so here I've been selling accessories and taking advantage of this volatile market that we have really early on, to be able to maximize as much gold as possible. And if I show you actually in game, if I go to, for example, the auction house side and my sales history, you can see that I've been selling like earrings, for example, at like 1,400, 1,500. These are actually very good earrings. Also, you can see all the different ones that I've sold. All this gold really adds up. See here, another like 500, and I actually sold a ring in tier 1 really early for 1,500 gold, which is ridiculous, but managed to do it. Somebody bought it. It has a crit and reflux too, but it's 92 quality. But you know, because the market is all over the place right now, you can really find these opportunities to capitalize. Another way is doing the chaos rifts, and you can see up here we actually have some chaos rifts coming very soon. But here you can do them and you get maps, you complete the maps and you get tradable shard bags, which you can sell on the auction house for more money. Then lastly, we have the engraving books that I didn't need from dungeons and also from the daily content like field bosses and the ghost ships. Those give you extra ones, so I've been capitalizing in selling them. And then also as well, you have the abyssal dungeons, doing as many of those as possible to be able to get more gold, pushing me forward. So basically guys, I've been min-maxing from the get-go, playing pretty much non-stop, because obviously being a streamer, I've got the opportunity to do so. But I really hope you found this helpful and insightful. Remember, all my guides will be linked down below, and you can always come and find me live at twitch.tv/BentleyGamingTV, where I stream pretty much every single day. I'm giving tips all the time and showing you guys literally live how I'm making all of this stuff, all this money, and progressing so fast. So feel free to stop by, ask me any questions. And if you like the video, remember to give it a like and consider subscribing. I'll be making loads more guides going forward, so turn on that notification bell as well if you want to be notified straight away to be able to capitalize on every opportunity that I'll be able to share with you. Until the next one, guys, I hope this video helped, and also I really hope you have a very nice day. Best of luck with your Lost Ark adventures, and until the next one, I'll see you very soon.